guys, it's Scarlet. I'm back from Sydney and I have a bunch of snacks with me and I'm gonna try them today. I bought these at a local supermarket and I picked them based on googling what is the must-try snacks from Australia. So the first thing I will try will be these chocolates. I heard that the chocolates in Australia taste nicer. This is the Cadbury Dairy Milk Freddo with the milky top. And this is the Caramelo Koala. So one is a caramel chocolate and one is just the regular Freddo. So I'm gonna try these. Freddo. It's a frog and his head is white chocolate and his body is a milk chocolate. It's already melting a little bit because of Singapore's weather. It's so hot, but let me try. It's very sweet, of course. It's very sweet, like what you expect for chocolate. But I would say the feeling is very buttery, like it's very smooth. It's a little sweet for my liking because I'm not a very big sweet tooth. But texture-wise, it's so smooth and creamy. So yeah, I can see why they say chocolate in Australia tastes better. I think I will take a break from the chocolate for a while because otherwise it'll be too sweet for me. So I'll take a break and I'll try some chips first. The first one I'm going to try is these Smith's chips. You're wondering why I'm holding it upside down. It's because it exploded while I was bringing it home. So the whole bag exploded and now I have chips in my luggage. But it's okay. This is the chicken flavor. My first impression is that they are very pale compared to the chips that we have here in Singapore. Look, they are ridges and each piece is pretty big. So taste test. I think they are not super crispy, probably because it exploded and the air got in. But flavor wise, it's super flavorful. A little salty and you can really taste the chicken. They remind me of chips that I ate when I was young. I'll put a pop-up here because the flavoring of the chicken is exactly the same. I feel like it's kind of like if you had sour cream and onion, but it's not sour and chicken flavor instead. Because I can kind of taste that slight veggie. I'm not sure what that is. Pretty good. I like this. The other Smith chips I have is salt and vinegar. Let me try this. Ooh, okay. Personally, I'm a very big fan of vinegar chips. I love vinegar chips because I love sour things. First impression is that the vinegar taste is not very strong. Like, I can breathe it in fine. I'm not like coughing or choking, which sometimes I might want to be. So, let's see. So this one didn't have the air explosion, so the chips are totally fine. I think this should be crispier. Oh, hell yeah. Wow. These are so good. Holy moly. Wow. Guys, this Smith chips is so good. The vinegar is like light and tangy. Like I can taste the sour feeling without it being overwhelming. The chips are crispy and the ridges kind of give it a nice texture, you know. The saltiness kind of reminds me of the saltiness you get from soya sauce and not really the saltiness you get from salt, which is kind of specific, I know, but these are so good. I think if you are someone who loves vinegar, you will love this. And I love vinegar and I love this. The vinegar taste is definitely not as intense as other chips, but this is really nice. It hits just nice for me. If I want something sour but not all the way like coughing, choking kind of sour. Love. I'm gonna get my mom to try this because she loves vinegar and I think she will love this.
It's very nice.
See, my mom approves. So if you like vinegar, definitely try that. Unfortunately, I don't know if we have Smiths in Singapore. I've never seen it. But I have seen these Red Rock Deli chips. So for these Red Rock Deli chips, the usual price in Singapore is like $5-6. I got this from the supermarket on sale at $3. Honestly, I would have bought more because there were so many flavors. But I didn't have any space in my luggage, so I had to only go for one. Oops. And based on Google, this sweet chili and sour cream seems to be the most popular. If you're Australian and that's not true, let me know in the comments down below. But I'm gonna try this. I have tried their honey soy chicken flavor because we had that in Singapore, but I've never tried this, so I'm gonna give it a try now. I can't really smell anything from this, but you can see it's pretty red. Let me see. After trying this, I feel like the flavoring is not strong enough for me. Even though the chip is pretty red with the powder, I would say that the flavoring is not strong enough. I think I have a pretty heavy palate, and I'm used to my chips being very flavorful, so this is kind of the chip texture and the crispiness is all okay, just not strong enough on the flavoring. Overall, comparing these three chips, I like the Smith's salt and vinegar the most. I really wish I brought home more because I'm pretty sure we don't have Smith's in Singapore, but my whole family thinks that chip is nice, so yeah. Next, I also got some nuts for my parents. Unsalted cashews and unsalted pistachios. I don't really eat these nuts. But I will leave it up to them whether it's nice. So pass. And then I searched and I saw that shapes were very big Australian snack. Pizza shapes, chicken crimpy shapes and Vegemite shapes. I don't know if these were the best flavors, but based on the rack, I saw which flavor had the most missing, so I picked those. Before I get into the shapes, I wanted to talk about this Dish Daddy. I've been seeing it online a lot, and they say that the benefit of this is that you don't have to use your hand, you can just go like this. And I'm not sure if I saw this in Singapore, and I just thought, hey, why not, right, since I'm here. And I do wash a lot of dishes, so I'm gonna try this and let you guys know. This is not a snack, but just thought I'll include it in the video. So back to the shapes. I think I will try the Vegemite. Honestly, I didn't buy the original can of Vegemite because I felt like if I didn't like it, the whole jar of Vegemite would go to waste. So I settled for trying a Vegemite flavored thing instead. So for shapes, I guess they come in a giant bag. I would think that these are crackers. On the box it says, can you find the Tassie shape in the box? I don't know what a Tassie is, I have to Google it later, but let me try this. I don't know if these are considered biscuit or crackers, but they look like this. Which one is a Tassie shape? What is a Tassie? But okay, I'll give it a try first. Yeah, these are crackers. The seasoning on this is really heavy, but it might get a little too salty if I have too much of it. I'm not sure what Vegemite tastes like, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be tasting. But if this is what Vegemite tastes like, I think I will totally like it. Yeah. I think this will be the kind of thing where like if I'm hungry and I need to grab some crackers to fill up my stomach fast, this will be something I will grab. The only thing I will say though is that because these are quite filling, I probably can't finish the whole bag, and it's not resealable, so I probably have to clip it up. Now usually I won't open every box, I will finish the boxes then try them. But because I'm filming this, I will open them, but don't worry, I will pass them on to my family and Orange to finish them up for me. I'm gonna try the chicken crimpy first and leave the pizza for last. Because based on the shelf, it seems like most people bought the pizza variant, so I'm gonna try this. I don't know what a crimpy is. I need to search that up again later, so I will find out. Oh, these are actual crackers in the normal cracker shape. The seasoning on this is definitely not as heavy as the Vegemite one, which is probably better if you're gonna eat larger quantities because you don't get sick of it as easily. I would say this is comparable to our regular biscuits. Yeah, nothing much to say. I think this is a basic biscuit. Ooh, okay. These pizza ones have the pizza dusting on it, and it really does smell like pizza. It smells like the seasoning you put on top of your pizza, like the paprika flakes. So let me try. It definitely does taste like pizza. The powder kind of tastes like mild paprika and tomato. So it's not bad. Comparing the three though, I will say that the pizza one is the most dense in texture, followed by the chicken crimpy. Then the Vegemite one was kind of crispier, even though they were all cracker textured. In terms of picking which one I like the most, is a bit hard because I think it depends on what kind of flavor I'm going for. If I'm trying to go for maximum quantity, I will go for the chicken crimpy because there's less seasoning. If I want to go for a small quantity but savory and hits the spot, I will probably go for the Vegemite. The pizza one is pretty okay, like a neutral in between. So yeah, overall I think these are just nice crackers. And then last but not least, the Tim Tams. Now I have tried Tim Tams before, but I have not tried the hack where you try to use it as a straw. So I'm gonna try that now. Due to Singapore's weather, it's a little bit melted and squishy. So I'm just gonna grab one and then maybe stick the rest in the fridge. Oh god, it's so sticky. Oh. Okay, so I think you're supposed to bite the top off. It's like sliding around in my fingers. I might have to put this in the fridge and give up on the challenge, because maybe Tim Tams are just not made for Singapore's weather. Anyway, that's all for today's taste test. I hope you guys enjoyed my little review of the Australian snacks I got. I honestly would have bought more, but my luggage really couldn't fit anymore. So that's all I'll be trying today. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up and let me know if I tried any of your favorite snacks or which snacks did I miss. Don't forget to share and subscribe too, it really helps out the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ooh, out!